Tahaley Payton out of North Carolina, actually, she's from South Carolina, was celebrating her birthday in Charlotte, North Carolina, with the father of her child and current boyfriend at the time and has gone missing. Her family suspects foul play.
What all happened. Let's tell her thing. I'm on my sister. I can log into my sister's Facebook. So if y'all see her active, that's not Taylor. That is me. On Tahaley Payton, the one with her with the pink dress on. If he keep going on, you keep going on the internet telling, oh, you called my mama at whoop de whoop. But what else did you do? What else did you say? What else did y'all tell my mama? Let's talk about how you was at the hotel by Circle K. Let's talk about that. And then let's talk about how she ended up at the Circle K by herself. You turned around. That's the first time you turned around. Let's talk about that one. Let's talk about how when you left her and you was doing all that crying because you ain't want to spaz out and whoop-de-whoop, beat on her, whatever you said you didn't want to do to her. Let's talk about that one. Like, you're not talking about what's logical, my boy. Like, so, okay, Tahaley, when everything happened, Tahaley, he woke up, boom, both of his phones over there by TT. He like, what you got going on? TT went through his phone. TT had to flip out because every time TT goes through his phone, she flips out. We all know this. My sister called me just like what? The night of her birthday, she was like, I'm finna go through his phone. And I'm like, sister, no, don't do it. Enjoy your birthday. Don't make that shit about him. Word to my daughter. Word to my daddy. Okay, boom. So after she go through his phone, well, no, she didn't go through his phone. She was like, well, from my knowledge, she didn't go through his phone that night of her birthday. She went to sleep. But anyways, fast forward to back to the trip. So boom, they on the trip. I guess he woke up, both his phones over there. He like, what you do got going on? He seen her that she was all in her Facebook on one of the phones, seeing her messages. You can't see nothing from TT. You only see his texting her. You feel what I'm saying? So he not seeing if TT responding, he not seeing that. If they done had a conversation before, them last responses from us, he is not seeing that. When my sister first went missing, when he posted on her story, I went to go delete that off. I went to go delete that story off. I didn't tell him that because I didn't want him to try to change the email because the email is my email. I logged in, deleted that video because he had my sister up, but I ain't got access to Taylor. So I mean Armstrong. I left it at that. I left it. You feel me? I couldn't mess with it. I mean, y'all seen what he posted. I seen what he posted. Yeah. So he posted that. I deleted it off the Tahaley Payton one. I logged him out, so he can't get to her Tahaley Payton one. That's probably why he ain't posted nothing else on her page, or he know he's just in the wrong. He posted what he posted. After he did that, this round of time, my mama them calling him too, y'all. Calling him, trying to get him to turn around to go get TT. But before he could turn around to go get TT, well, no, he was outside with TT when he eventually turned around. Police out there. Boom. Police out there with TT. I guess somebody at the store ended up calling the police, or TT ended up calling the police. They said something about TT probably was hurt, something like that. After they, and this at the beginning of everything. So after they called the police from Circle K, TT got took to a hospital. That's over there. This is where Elizabeth Avenue come in the area. Like, listen, y'all gotta catch it. So after she left from Circle K, she got transported by EMS. EMS transported TT to a hospital. I can't remember the hospital name. But my mama know it's just too much for me. You feel me? I know that I went to the hospital to go look for my sister, and they said that she was discharged. Showed me the copy of her discharge papers. But she went to the hospital. She got discharged from there. Didn't have the time. She got discharged. After she got discharged, she's around Elizabeth Avenue area. She went to the Subway. It's like a TD Banks and a Crumble Cookie over there. She went over there. She used somebody's phone. As she using this person's phone, she's contacting my mama, and she's contacting him. But mind you, while TT's in the hospital, my mama letting the hospital know for TT wouldn't leave the hospital. You know, she mentally not there. Like, she watch my daughter, like she's not there. And then my mom was trying to see how we would go get her here because that car is not cranking up right. My mama didn't want me to drive an hour and some, you feel me, to go get, you feel, so bumpy. We didn't know it was going to come to this. We were trying to figure out how we was going to get her here from the jump. So my mom telling the hospital, like, what's the address there? I'm finna Uber her home, pay for an Uber for her to get here. Because Toby was like, he not going back, whoop-de-whoop. My mom like, cool, like, you don't have to go get my child. Well, no, she's still telling him, like, please go get my child, just bring her home. We'll try to meet you halfway with her. I'm looking for rides to try to go meet TT. Yeah, and it was just that. Like, when she went to the hospital, he didn't go with her because she was in the EMS, mind you. So he went by his business. I don't know what Toby went to go do. But after she left the hospital, Toby seen her again on Elizabeth Avenue. So he followed her from where they was originally at. He followed her because he seen her again around Elizabeth Avenue. But TT was texting my mama and Toby. TT was calling both of them. My mom was like, I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to, get an Uber. TT was like, Mama, these people acting like they get irritated with me. She finna go find the nearest Burger King, Pizza Hut, something like that. TT was telling Mama. Told them that we waited a couple of minutes. Y'all seen that's when my mama asked, is my daughter with you? My mama ended up texting the girls, my daughter with you? But around the time my TT told my mama that she was finna go, I don't know what the message said, but around the time, they last text, that was the same time she told Toby, I'm at the my sister was trying to text, I'm at the restaurant plaza. Anybody that know Tahaley know that girl know how to type, know how to, spell. She on that. She on, she's smart. She not dumb. She was either drunk, whatever he want to call it, drunk, but I think he gave her drugs. I think he probably laced her because my sister know how to type. My sister know how to talk. My mama said she was talking weird too, and that's why she was trying to get her to calm down. What? Okay, so yeah, my mama telling her stay with at the crumble cookie, she stay with the girl phone, whatever. TT, she really didn't want to do that. Then she texted my mama, Kalani coming to get me. Whole time she was talking to Toby and letting Toby know she was at the restaurant plaza and she was getting ready to leave. She was leaving now, but that was around the same time my mama TT lied and texted my mama that Kalani was on the way to get her. Whole time it was Toby that was supposed to come get her. So Toby is the last person that done seen my sister or even heard from my sister, because that girl said after she texted Toby that she was leaving out, she didn't see my sister no more.
Now on this trip, Tahaley and her boyfriend were at a hotel. They get into an argument about messages in a phone. He throws her out. She ends up at a Circle K gas station. EMS is called. She is taken to the hospital. She's eventually released from the hospital, ends up at a Subway across the street, uses a stranger phone to contact her mother, trying to get a ride home, also dealing with the boyfriend in between. According to the person's phone that she used and speculation from her sister, the boyfriend ultimately is the last person who saw her. She is missing. And her sister, Tahaley Payton, is using her Facebook page to try to get the word out. Now, we also know the friend Kalani did not come and get her because she made a Facebook post as well. It reads, please report and share until Tahaley Payton is home safely. This needs more attention. Something is wrong. She texted her mom saying she was waiting on me right before she disappeared. In the past, Tahaley would call me anytime, every time she was in trouble or needed help. This time she didn't, and now she's missing. Please send prayers and spread the word. We need her back home. This case has finally reached the police, where they have contacted the family to find out what is going on, but that is just the beginning. Tahaley Payton, the sister's most recent post says, I know everybody wondering what's going on. We're still looking. Law enforcement is contacting us now. They're working. I don't know who watching me, so I don't want to put too much out there, but everything is being investigated and handled. I ask that y'all keep prayers high for Tahaley, that she found safe and unharmed, and also for my mother and family. We're grateful for everyone who helped get this story out. Tahaley has a child with this guy, and the mother and the daughter is taking care of the child while everyone is looking for Tahaley Payton. Where is Tahaley Payton? And why is Toby, as they call him, Toby Armstrong, back in their hometown, South Carolina, without his girlfriend, not answering questions, deleting her social media? The last post from Tahaley on the page that her sister has access to says, it's my birthday and I hate it here. And that's when the story all started. And I need to hear from you, YouTube. What do you think about this? Is this important enough for you to share? Get the word out about Tahaley Payton. Let's keep the noise going, because that's the only way we find answers, is if we make noise. It was this baby's birthday. It's your girl Duchess, and I'm out.